to compel the very he didn't even serve me. It was the system that served me. And the very next day, he set this schedule for the 9th, which I had an in-person hearing in Tennessee with my counsel. I've now had to come back to Florida to handle this matter. I'm happy to meet with the attorney. This has created a major because he wouldn't work with me. All I needed was a little bit of breathing room. This is improper. This whole situation is improper. And if he had a problem with the schedule, he should have waited until the 18th, addressing with the court at the mutually agreeable time, instead of manufacturing call logs to present to Your Honor.
How about Miss Griffin? I'm still trying to sort through what's set for today, and you're driving right into your argument.
Yeah, well,
let me...
It's the motion to compel that was just filed, and there's no...
Yeah.
There's no communications between me and this either one of these.
Well, the motion to compel was filed on March 26th, and
And the notice?
I have...
Of the filing on March 27th?
And I have read through that. I have tagged here. I haven't read through what's been filed, yesterday and today.
Yeah, this morning,
So...
I didn't get any sleep, y'all.
This morning...
Working on all that.
Mr. Phillips, and I read through your responses, Miss Griffin. It looks like you had other things going on April 2nd. And April, what was it? The 16th?
The 16th, yes, sir.
And that you didn't have time to do discovery in this case because you were preparing for those cases. But interestingly, you had time to file about 6 motions.
I had no choice but to file those motions. I had no choice. They said...
Well, I don't know.
This stuff.
How many hours that...
Unilaterally.
I don't know.
I was working.
How many hours that took you, Miss Griffin, but...
Your Honor, I'm working on the docket discovery. I got 4 requests for production of documents. Request to research just...
Okay.
4 more items. I've got 2 more items on the rugs that I've got to research. I had anticipated by the 18th all of this being done for the council. It would have been there earlier if I didn't have to stop what I'm doing and invest 20 hours in this unilateral setting of hearing, which again is improper.
Well, the 18th of April wasn't going to work for anybody to set a hearing because I don't think the courthouse is even open that day, is it?
Well, after the 18th, I'm coming back
Yeah.
I just know what day I'm coming back.
Okay.
And it's the 17th. And I figured the very next day is the 18th. So any time after that would have been appropriate.
Well, let's hear Mr. Phillips. Why don't you give me your take on what occurred here?